One time I even met like a voice actor, Agent Ali. Like it's like a cartoon, a Malaysian-made cartoon. One of the voice actors from the character like showed up to my shop.
Meet August. He's an aspiring entrepreneur, coffee enthusiast, and the sole owner and operator of Malaysia's very first Femboi Cafe. In this interview, we'll be talking about how August got started in the coffee business, his goals for the cafe, and dispelling some of the misconceptions that some people might have about what it's like to be an open femboy in a majority Islamic country.
I'm August, and where I got my idea from is I used to work at a cafe, but then I lost my job. So why not I start my own cafe? And since like I'm already a femboy, I guess it was a no-brainer to theme the cafe around that. The place I worked at was like similar to what I was already doing, basically a pop-up roadside thing. I think I worked there for like a month or so. Yeah, like about a month. 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. But if I do feel like it, if I feel extra hardworking, I might open on Saturdays also. But that's not like a real certainty. I think it's pretty rare for me to open on a Saturday because usually by Friday I'm already exhausted and burnt out. Because nowadays, every time I open, there's like 9-10 people waiting around before I even set up. So yeah, it's been very, very busy. The thing is, all of the blowback or hate I get is just purely from online. In real life, in reality, everyone's just like chill. So I really did not face like any hate or anything or any problems in real life like that. Everyone's just pretty chill. Even the Malay, middle-aged, old Malay guys. I'm friends with like a lot of them. A lot of the other vendors from Malaya. So I know people in Malaysia are nice in general and not the kind of keyboard warriors you see online. Asians in general are like non-confrontational. You have to like really do something to like make them confront you. In general, people just like they have their own lives, and as long as you're not hurting them, they'll just be chill with you. I mean, even the Malay vendors here, they don't see me as like someone strange or anything. They see me as like one of their own, like a fellow street vendor. The online space, well, since you're under like the cover of anonymity, like obviously you can just say whatever. Though I still get mostly supportive response. Most, if not all, actually all of them are positive. I haven't had like one person who absolutely hated the idea or anything. I mean, I had to make a living one way or the other, right? Even surprisingly, even like my church members like are supportive of it. The thing is, in Malaysia, a lot of businesses start out this way, so I was really no different than like any other of the roadside vendors that I always see. In Malaysia, we have quite a strong culture of like roadside vendors, street vendors. So yeah, for me, it really wasn't a problem, especially when the last cafe I did the exact same thing. I didn't really have much choice in setting up shop because I don't have a car. So I just chose whatever location I could walk to. That, and also I'm friends with like a Malay food vendor, a Malay food truck guy, and he recommended me to like set up there. My style is influenced by like world barista champions like Tetsu Kazuya and James Hoffman. Sort of follow like their styles. Originally, my shop was intended to be like a matcha specialty shop, but a lot of people, because I was really into matcha, but a lot of people just come up to me to ask for coffee, so might as well just offer that also. Chocolate, all of these were like people that came to me and asked for it, so might as well offer it. Single item on the menu. I've tried it myself before deciding to put it on there. One drink I considered making but decided not to is vanilla matcha latte, because I think the vanilla syrup I bought didn't really taste any good, so I just decided not to sell it. It used to be a menu item in the early days when I first started my shop, but then it just got out. I have something like that in my specialty coffee because it's like constantly changing. I'm not gonna always use the same kind of beans. Like some weeks it's Ethiopian beans, some weeks it's South American beans. It's constantly like changing, and people usually ask for like what beans I'm currently using for the specialty menu before ordering. Right now, currently, I have coffee beans that's grown in Sabah. Basically, it's the only place in Malaysia that grows Arabica beans, or at least the only place I know of, my homeland. It's mostly from online, but I do get customers that just so happen to stumble upon there also. I still get like even before I viraled my shop online, there were already like some people who buy from me. It does pressure me to like set up and do make drinks faster because there's like a lot of people waiting. They are pretty chill, and usually I will let them know like it's gonna take a while if you want a drink from me. Oh, definitely a lot. That's why I intentionally like make my cafe a slow bar. It's exactly because of that. Like just watching so many like different kind of people from like all over the place, and then coming together, and then just like suddenly like making friends is like so cool to see. Yeah, definitely. I think I made like full-blown kind friends from those interactions. Like some of them I now hang out with like outside of cafe hours and stuff. Some of them even like help me like move my stuff, drive me to some places, etc. And one time I even met like a voice actor, you know, Agent Ali. Like there's like it's like a cartoon, a Malaysian made cartoon. One of the voice actors from the character like showed up to my shop, saw me online also. Even before like I set up, I kind of knew this business was gonna go viral one way or the other. And obviously I was proven right. Maybe a little too right. Business wise, it's pretty great. I get more customers than I can handle. Usually we don't have a tipping culture there, but my cafe is an exception. I don't ask people to tip me, but for some reason people give me big tips. I did not expect people to actually tip me that much. It's insane. I do get a lot of international students also, from international college students, because there's a college nearby. There's like two unis nearby, so a lot of the customers I get from there also, they're usually like out at night. I've gotten Arabs who also stumble upon my shop. They see a V60 pour over coffee, because pour over coffee apparently is really popular among Middle Easterns, so they also like a cup of coffee from that. It's very much a very personality-based cafe also, like based around me, because a lot of people, not a lot of people, virtually everyone that goes to the cafe after I make their drinks, they want a picture, selfie, group picture with me and all. So it's like a very personality-driven thing. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I think that's why they all come there. I mean, it is the Femboi Cafe, so why would it not be friendly to femboys? I do have some femboys that I already knew beforehand coming to my shop, but I'm surprised that there are also a lot of femboys that I don't know coming to my shop too. Usually they hear it from Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Sure, if any like femboys that want to collab or think like, or they have something like they can work with me together with, I'm open to that. Especially if like the femboy is a baker or makes pastries or food or whatever, so I can make the drinks while he makes the food. That would be great also. I have no intention of like making this into a big franchise or anything, but I do dream one day of like having my own cafe where I get to like have like all my own style decor and stuff. At the moment, I'm planning to partner up with a cafe right now, so like I don't have to endure getting bit by mosquitoes and risk being outdoors and stuff. That, and also I can like serve my customers a lot faster, since I don't have to wait for the water to heat up so slowly, because I have to use a gas stove. My socials on Instagram, it'd be @Mayoriani, or on Reddit, it would be u/Kaiser Julius Augustus.
And that's our interview with August. You can find his links in the description of this video. If you like this interview and want to see more, then please like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments.